over, and there's sometimes like birds sing. They do, they sing in the midst of all that. It's not like it's always red in tooth and claw. There's not just like competition going on. This is not social Darwinism that I'm talking about. I'm talking about like a bird is singing and then it can be mean. You know, like peck an eye out of its friend and then be like, it's a strange world to me that it doesn't make sense because I mean, my relation to death is not like what happens afterwards or necessarily even how big a party you have afterwards or someone else has for you, but like what you do with your life knowing that it's temporary and that nobody's watching. There's no eye in the sky. There's no final judgment. And there's no like place that you go when you're gone, that this is it, right? We're just here and we're here to go. What is it called? We're the isness of the ofness, man. But like, what the heck? You know, what are we supposed to be doing and how are we supposed to live? And I have had to let go of some of the idea of being just a good, sweet, kind person. There's a lot of that in me. I should care, and I do, okay? But, you know, I also look at peanut butter as a kind of like amazing slaughter, you know? So I have this problem, and I feel like picking up a hammer and going and smashing a cabbage and being like, I'm suddenly filled with frustration and angst. I can't figure out how to go through life without causing pain. I'm gonna go to the price chopper with a hammer and attack the vegetables and like get it out of my system. I'll probably get arrested, but for vegetable slaughter, it's okay, you know? But I feel like angsty because there's no way to just be okay. Like to be okay in the world, to just let your isness ofness. It's just not that simple. I guess that I actually have some of that old-fashioned guilt. You know, where I'm like, I get angsty because I can't just be like, just. I can't find justice as a simple term.
Can you remember a time before this particular frustration? Can you remember a time, or can you remember the coming to consciousness of this struggle, or the time when you imagined an ability to exist in the world the way you're talking about that?
Yeah, there was a moment when
Did you ever really want that?
I had was a total breakdown of anything that made any logical sense whatsoever, like a complete